Hello. Good afternoon once again. Welcome to another episode of Trading Journey. Today, I'm just going to talk about simple stuff. So now that we have a lot of funding companies, FTMO offering 400,000. We have Mavericks over 1 million. We have Samuel and Co over 2 million. We have Audacity Capital and so many companies now. As I've said before, is coming whereby investment bankers will not be giving money to trade again because of huge charges. So companies offering you 400 or 500,000 and losing maximum loss of about 10%, which is 40,000, willing to take that risk. They still make more money by accommodating those losses and offering you 70 or 80 or 90% of the profit that you make. The owners make it, and this isn't a very good way of bettering yourself. So look at it. If you have 400,000 and even on conservative level you're making like sorry 10,000 a month, that's 7,000 profit for you. That's an income that GPs will make, some top executives will make, working 9 to 5 or in some cases more, with all those stress and stuff. So I'm not saying trading doesn't come with stress. Our job comes with stress. Every job you have to take. That's why I said trading is a business, because any job that you're going to take in this world, whether it's trading, whether you are an engineer, whether you are a medical doctor, you are a nurse, dentist, you are an entrepreneur in a different field, it comes with its own stress. So then how do we try to achieve a life of full-time trading lifestyle? For me it's simple. I've said it over and over. You need to be dedicated. You need to love what you do. You need to learn, acquire the skills, and acquiring the skills will give you the consistency that you need, and consistency will come about as a result of being committed, being tough, being resilient. And to get consistency, which means you need to put loads of time, hours of time into your trading, into your learning, whether you are depending on whatever strategy you are doing, whether you are a scalper, whether you are a trend trader, whether you do counter trend. So many people talk about different skills, but everybody, I believe, is doing what is good for them. Is the strategy and the system that is good for them, that will make them consistent. And being that consistency that you're looking for means that you have to put in a lot of charting hours. It's a lot of charting hours. Or like if you are a machine operator and you start in your journey, you go to your job, maybe 9 to 5, whether grave shift or whatever, and then they teach you need to do this, you need to do this in order to become expert or good at it. You go every day and you try to put in the hours and try to fiddle with the machines. And it's the same thing. This is all we do in trading. Like I always say, you are either buying or you are selling, and everybody has different skills. Some people are scalpers and they scalp with 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes daily, weekly. Some people are trend traders, which means they will look for a trade with high probability value that the trade is going to go up or down, and take it, and then by Friday they close it. Whichever way that you go, there is no two ways about it. You need to be consistent, testing your strategy, adding things that helps it to give you that level of consistency, then eliminating errors, things that doesn't work for you. And then the big difference that will make the difference is the risk management and the patience. Patience means you time your entry. If the system says no, it's not time to buy yet, you don't go in for the buy. If the system says it's time to buy, you go in for the buy and you put your stop loss. If the system says it's not time to sell, you don't sell. You wait, and this is the key things to becoming consistency. Consistency means you have 400,000 trading. Sometimes you make more than you make in a year. If I want to digress, I was speaking to a single mom in the States, a friend of mine, who was doing a part-time job, and she was earning about 30,000 a year. Then she took the leap of faith, not in trading, but started to do e-commerce, and after a series of failure, now become successful. And she was telling me, yeah, she makes some months, she makes 30 grand after all expenses. That's her profit. Or some months she makes more than that. And she tells me, I can't believe it, because I now make in 1 month what I was making in the whole year doing a lot of shifts. I say, yeah, that is what I used to always say about entrepreneur. It's difficult, but once you persist, once you show resilience in the heart of failure, and you become very consistent, then it is there for you, because you will make more than they were paying you a year. So what time was your time worth? Was your company paying you 40 grand a year, 100 grand a year, 200 grand a year? Wherever your passion is, if you can become consistent, I guarantee you someday you'll be making your yearly wage in a month or in a week. Yeah, so trading also can offer you, and the good thing about it is there are so many, like I mentioned, a few of the companies, funding companies. There are so many companies who willing to give you their money, take the risk, just trade, make money. It's just like property development. There are angel investors. Okay, so all you need to do is you find a deal, come and show the deal to them. If it makes sense, they give you the money, and go and do all the hard work, buy the property, renovate it, put it on the market, sell it, then you split the profit with them. So they put their money and risk their money. And it's the same thing with trading now. So we are gone past the era where I will say, oh, I want to trade, but maybe I don't have a big account to trade. Now we have companies even giving funding like 20 million in funding for you to trade 50 million. Yeah. So all we need to do is develop our skill set and take advantage of these amazing opportunities, so that we can also better our life and also create some sort of financial security for ourselves and our loved ones. And also it will offer us the opportunity to do the things that we always want to do, but we don't have time to do because of our day job taking all the time from us. So this is the little things that I have to talk about. Just stay to be consistent. You have to practice more. You have to be focused. You have to show commitment. You have to show the grit. You have to show resilience. You have to show toughness, and you have to stay disciplined and patient. And this will bring you the results and the commitment that you have. It will be my dream that a whole lot of people will get the 400k and be consistent month in month now out. So let's do this together and let's grow together. Disclaimer, I'm not promoting or selling anything to anybody. I'm just expressing my own journey. So just do your own due diligence. Thank you and have a good week.